Taurus, I'll be doing a 3-card tarot reading, and the cards aren't in any particular order, like past, present, and future. And then I'll be doing a combination reading with the cards and the astrology dice. Now, the 3 12-sided astrology dice represent the zodiac signs, the planets, and lunar nodes, and the houses. Now, the cards that you receive for this week is the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess. So you have some cup action going on here, emotions, love, relationships, unions. And the High Priestess is about connecting with intuition. Let's talk about the 4 of Cups first, though. Seems like you've had some excess of something. You've had too much. And it's not a treat anymore. You're being offered a cup, and maybe it's a cup of opportunity, but you don't want it right now. You're contemplating and sitting back and looking at life from a distance. It's like you're a spectator on the sidelines. I think you've been disappointed and dissatisfied for quite a long time about something, and it's made you restless in a funny way. I think now the key to everything is control and moderation until you can make peace within yourself and your surroundings and what's going on. Maybe you have to figure out what went wrong in life. But at any rate, it's time to make some decisions because you received the 7 of Cups. And that card's about hard decisions. There's a poison and a prize in every cup, and which cup should you lose and which cups should you choose? This is also about splayed energy. You're all over the place. You're not sure what you want. And this is reinforced by the 4 of Cups card too. You seek fulfillment and happiness. But what will bring that? Right now you're analyzing your level of happiness and you're doing some soul searching. What do you really want in life? You know, you want to fill a void. Maybe you've had some unrealistic views of life and all of a sudden you had to come back down to reality. There's a lot of choices to make in life, and what do you want? Just individuality, sexual pleasure, love, home, family, wealth, emotional stability, spirituality? Has there been some particular categories in life that you've been ignoring or overlooking? This card too can be about temptation. And if you make the wrong choice, there's going to be some consequences and you're going to go back into the 4 of Cups mode, perhaps with even more grief than you have right now. So you have to be really careful. And you have to get out of the spectator mode because wishing for something doesn't make it happen, and you have to get up and make some choices and do something. And then you have the High Priestess there, the guardian of the cosmos and of your unconscious too. She connects messages from the cosmos down to you, to Earth. And it's time for you to start looking for some messages from her. She teaches you. You know, the veil between the cosmos and the Earth is thinning, and it's heightening your subconscious higher self for these messages. You know, the High Priestess card is the number 2 card, and any number 2 card means decision or choice. But here, this is more on a cosmic level. You're conjuring up some spiritual powers that you didn't know you had. You're conjuring up your intuition, gut feelings, premonitions. And then you start seeing coincidences as not coincidences anymore. You're starting to connect the dots and having an awareness of some of the secrets that have been hidden behind the High Priestess's veil. She very slowly teaches you about the mysteries of life and the mysteries of your life. And she's going to bring some self-realizations so you can make the right decisions. So you're no longer dissatisfied and in the 4 of Cups mode. Now I rolled the dice and you received Scorpio, the planet Mercury, in the 4th house. The 4th house is about home and the warm and fuzzy feeling of being in the comfort of home. And this week also has you dealing with home affairs and communications of all kinds. But I kind of feel some contrary messages are going on here. And it's going to be a perplexing week of a lot of questions with very few answers. With Mercury and Scorpio, you're directing your telescope to the heart of the matter. But in the presence of the Seven of Cups, your energy is splayed and all over the place, and you're questioning if you've even actually found a truth. You know, under these kind of circumstances, you're confounded and then confronted with more questions, perplexing questions, and then again, perplexing decisions and difficult decisions. You're seeing things from a different angle and you're showing it to other people and they're going, I don't understand. And this is causing confusion that the Seven of Cups is bringing. You know, this is making you wonder if you're really grounded in reality. But this week, the red light on your psychic radar is going to be blinking high alert. And that's from the presence of the High Priestess. You know, the Mercury in the fourth house is saying messages will come in all different types of media. And maybe even from the far resources of the cosmos. And it's telling you to keep your antenna up and be sensitive to ethereal shifts. They might be very slight, so you have to be vigilant. Because, you know, these messages aren't going to announce themselves, you know, and then have a big neon light saying, okay, this is your life path direction. You know, when it comes down to earthly communication, there's going to be a lot of do's and don'ts. You're going to feel like a child where everybody's saying, no, 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 no. You know, and this is reinforced by the Four of Cups, is that you're going to be emotionally despondent. You know, you have the potential to win every argument this week, but do you really want to get involved in that? You know, Scorpio in the fourth house puts you in your safe place of home. But in this home environment, you're going to make some intensity. Your emotions are going to be on overdrive because you're in some emotional change right now. And you have some negative feelings hanging around from the Four of Cups. And some decisions to make with the Seven of Cups. So just hang loose with the High Priestess and see what kind of messages she brings this week. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.